Just got my chai with a beautiful view out here. This place is just absolutely unreal. It's something you would see in basically like a fairy tale storybook. Welcome to India! Over this next series, I'm going to take you up to the mountains of the Himalayas to show you a truly memorable experience. I've had some amazing stories, but nothing will compare to what I saw in India. So join me and experience the Indian hospitality, mind-blowing scenery, the best food, and some of the wildest roads I've ever driven on. This is 7 Days in India's Himachal Pradesh. Oh my gosh, this is terrifying, man. The elevation is truly getting to me now. Whoa! Woo. That is beautiful. What an amazing welcome. So, man, I'm sick and tired of this. That's not the sound you want to hear. Good morning, guys. Here from Manali. I just arrived here yesterday from Delhi. I flew here on a little prop plane out to Kullu, where I took a taxi here. It was a very long travel day and adventure, of course, but if you want to check that video out, I'll link it above for you to watch. I stayed overnight at this really good, nice hotel. I paid 3,000 rupees for it. My motorbike trip is starting today, officially. It's like 7 a.m. in the morning. It's pretty early. I want to get a head start before all the rain comes in, because there's a chance for it in the afternoon. Pretty short trip today, only about 3 hours towards a little town village called Jibi. I have a really nice Airbnb booked to show you guys. It's like a little mountain cottage or tree house, like on a cliff. It looks really amazing. It's had some amazing reviews. It also wasn't cheap. But yeah, it's time to pack up the bike. I'll go downstairs and show you the rental that I got for the next 7 days here in Spiti Valley and head out on the road. Packing is all finished. Let's go downstairs and pay for the room really quick and then head on out. Alright guys, leaving the Hotel Suryansh. Really nice place here and really friendly staff as well. My bike is actually parked in here. Let's show you what I rented. Here he is. Well guys, this is all I got. This is my luggage. It's just my drone in here and my hoodie. You know, most people on this trip actually travel with like 3 or 4 bags, like check-in bags almost, that kind of size. But no, me, I travel with only a carry-on. So let's head on the road. Alright guys, on the road we go. About 3 hours away to Jibi. Looks like we got about 108 kilometers to drive today. Shouldn't be too bad. I feel like this bike is gonna test my skills, my motorbike skills, over these next 7 days, especially with India traffic. I mean, it's just absolutely insane that I just flew in to India literally 24 hours ago, I think, and I'm on the road driving a motorcycle in the mountains. If you guys missed yesterday's vlog, this is Manali. Well, this is actually the outskirts of Manali. Manali is just right across the river over there at the top of that mountain. I decided to stay on this side preferably just because it has a better mountain view, I think. But driving through the town yesterday, it's very action-packed. There's a lot to do. There's so many restaurants and things to see there. So if you definitely want to meet new people, definitely go to Manali over across that ridge. This is also where everyone rents their motorbikes. So there's, I gotta say, hundreds of motorbike shops here. You know, before I came here, I was doing research. I was like, man, I gotta reserve a motorbike or I'm not gonna have one by the time I get here. But that's just not true. you can absolutely just fly in here and get a motorbike. Now, the quality of the motorbike may be questionable. Depends on what shop you're going to and how much you want to pay. This beauty here, brand new, cost me 1,400 rupees per day. I paid 9,800 for the entire week. And it basically just includes the bike. It doesn't include straps, doesn't include petrol, obviously. And yeah, basically all of that you have to provide yourself. So just a word of caution. I paid for a bike, a backpack strap on the back for like an extra 50 rupees. So not really too much. It's like less than $1, I believe. But yeah, wow, beautiful day here so far. Thankful it's not raining. Let's hope it stays like this the entire way through Spiti Valley. Guys, check this out. This is an Indian school bus. It's like the yellow ones we have back home in the US, except, well, looks like this one's a little smaller. Alright, so here's a toll road. Do bikes go through the toll road or what? Confused here. I'm gonna follow this guy. Whatever the bikes are doing, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, I feel like I gotta stop, take a break here. Got about 2 hours left. Stopped off at this beautiful mountainside highway, little pull-off area. And look at these hills. There's one house right up here. Can't imagine just how do you even get to that? If you want a remote getaway, that's your house right there. It's so nice. But we're still pretty lucky here with the weather, so I'm gonna keep on going until the rain stops me. Check this out, guys. Wow, what a view. This is Jibbi, I'm pretty sure. Wow, this is the reason I want to stay here. Got these beautiful clouds just rolling over the cedar trees and all these little homestays and hotels right on the hill. It's beautiful. Alright, we got about 8 kilometers to go. For some reason it says 30 minutes. I don't think 8 kilometers is going to take me 30 minutes, but we'll see. We'll try to prove Google Maps wrong. Looks like we're about to cross a bridge too. Ooh, nice little river down there. Wow. Hello doggies. A few homestays here and hotels. I'm gonna park here. Look at this view. Man, that is beautiful. Seems like no matter where you look, left and right, there's just a beautiful view to be seen here. the main road, but I think I've made it. There's a few tree houses, a few cottages here. Look at this. Wow. Light on the cliff too. Amazing. This is a hidden gem. Wow, look at those mountain cliffs. Can you imagine a home can be built all the way out here? Middle of nowhere. Ooh. Okay, it says I'm here. I think it's one of these. Hello. Park.
Hello.
Park here?
Yeah.
Okay, so here?
Okay. Yeah.
After about a 4-hour drive, we've arrived at the Airbnb. God, that was brutal. My whole outfit is just completely destroyed from dirt, mud. It's insane. But I've arrived at the Airbnb. It's very remote, let's just say that. It's Google Maps couldn't keep up, and well, here we are. Beautiful mountainside village, cottages. Let me show you where I'm walking down to. Okay. Hello. Man, I'm tired. I need some food. I haven't even eaten breakfast or lunch here. Home sweet home. Take off these. Look how dirty they are. Wow. Thank you. So this is gonna be home for the next 12 hours, I guess. I'm not here very long. Let me put my stuff down here. I don't know if there's any lights here, but there is a balcony, which should open like this. Wow. Here we are. Man, this mountain air feels so good. Guys, I can't tell you how exhausting it is to ride on one of these big touring bikes. I mean, I don't even know if you can call it a touring bike. I have my backpack on. I need to somehow find a way to just strap it onto the back of the bike, but I'm afraid it's gonna fall off because I only have one strap to strap my luggage because I don't have a backpack. And the other thing is just my DJI bag with my drone and stuff. So yeah, man, it's tiring. My back is killing me. I'm gonna need a really long massage when I get back to Vietnam. But yeah, this is the room. Not sure if there's any lights on right now, but let me see if these work. Maybe. Oh yeah, they do work, I think. So it looks like we got Indian plugs, no international plugs, unfortunately, but looks like a very comfy bed. They provided me the towels. Here's the door to the entranceway. It's very, very chic, very cute. It's built right into a tree. It smells super nice in here. Let's check out the bathroom. How do I open this? Oh my God, I'm afraid to break this. Oh, okay. It's like a wet shower. Okay, so this was in my last home, or last hotel, yesterday, Manali. If you live in India, please explain to me, what is this for? Is it for laundry or what? Or maybe taking a bath? But yeah, that kind of doesn't make sense to me. Wow, they even provide toothpaste. Oh my God, yes. Wow, this is really nice. And then I guess a mop to wipe it all down once it's all wet. But yeah, overall, super nice, very, very cozy. So the host here that has welcomed me has invited me to some tea. So let's go get some chai. I could use some. Those flip-flops didn't fit me, so I'm just gonna go barefoot. Thank you. Just got my chai with a beautiful view out here. This place is just absolutely unreal. It's something you would see in basically like a fairy tale storybook. It's I mean, just taking a photo, it looks like I photoshopped it pretty much. But yeah, if you guys want to come here, this is, I guess, like a mountainside cottage. I'll put the link down below so you guys can book it. I will warn you though, ahead of time, it's kind of difficult to get to. The road isn't the best. It's very off-road at the very end. But you got to be really careful because it's like a one-way road up the mountain and there's cars coming down constantly. So you got to really watch out for them. And it's about, I want to say like 30 minutes off the main road in Gyebi. But absolutely worth it coming up here. I'm kind of sad I'm only staying here for a day, but very beautiful view and perfect weather. Honestly, it's a little overcast, a little cloudy, but it makes it for a more dramatic scenery, I think, with the mountainsides here. I'm going to show you the difference between a good host on Airbnb and a great host. And this is coming from somebody that's had a few Airbnbs back home. Let me show you. Sorry for the mess, but yeah. Remember how I said that there was no international plugs? Well, they have provided me with a power outlet with international plugs. So got my phone, got my GoPros all charged up here. And eventually I'll charge my drone as well. Let me tell you, as somebody that travels quite often and I collect quite a few electronics that all have different power outlets, and not all of them are gonna fit India sockets. For some reason, India has such a unique power outlet socket that not all the outlets are gonna work. And thankfully they provided me with an international outlet, so that's a great Airbnb host right there. Well guys, my little Indian lunch has arrived. I'm starving. As I mentioned, I hadn't eaten anything yet. Let me show you what I got. I actually didn't even know what I ordered. They kind of just said, yeah, we have this. And I'm like, all right, I don't know what it is, but yeah, let me have it. So this is what they made for me. Let me show you. So here we are. Wow. So this is rice. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe for those of you that live in India know what this is. Some bread in there. And then I got some vegetables as well. And just a nice rainy afternoon here in the mountains of North India. So wouldn't have it any other way. Wow guys, I still can't get over this view of the mountain range here. Beautiful pine tree forest. Just finished lunch here. That was amazing, really good. It was like a bean porridge stew. I'm not really sure what to call it, but it had chickpeas, beans. It was like a mix and mash of everything. So really good. Heading down now to the valley just to see what's down here. Hello, doggy. Bye bye. Oh, you're gonna follow me. Well, seems like everything else around here is mainly people working, building brand new cottages here in the valley, in the village. There's really not much else to see except for right back down to the main town center of Gyebi, which is where I came off the main road. Going up here, there really isn't too much to see except for construction of locals building new cottages and small little cafes here and there. There's not really too many cafes up here though, just mainly homestays, looks like. But what's cool is up here, even as high up as you are, you can still hear the roaring rapids down below. It's pretty crazy. There doesn't seem like there's much else to do here in Gyebi, at least the mountain area where these cottages are, because it's so remote. So I'm gonna go wait. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for dinner. For some reason they're serving dinner at like 8 or 9 o'clock, so late. And then yeah, head to bed because I have a very long drive tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm heading to, I believe it's called Palka, and that's like 6 hours on Google Maps, but knowing Indian roads, It's probably more like 8-hour drive on off-roading. So we'll have to see how bad traffic's gonna be. Either way, I know it's gonna be a long drive and my back's gonna kill me. So I'm gonna take this day as a break day. And I have to do my permit tomorrow. Yeah, it's a whole crazy process to get into Spiti Valley. So permits, traffic, and I gotta find a place to sleep. I haven't even booked that. So yeah, today's gonna be pretty much just an off day here at the cottage. But either way, yeah, amazing place. If you guys want to stay here, I'll put a link down for the Airbnb. It's really beautiful, very remote. It's like, if this is something you're looking for to disconnect, this is the place to go. Good morning, guys. It's super early, like 5:30 in the morning right now. Had to wake up early, as you know. I'm getting on the road today. It's gonna be a really long day, but just want to finish out this video. I had a really nice sleep here. It's super peaceful, and as you can hear the birds chirping, the insects, the river down below. It's as nature, it's as natural as you get up here in the wild, in the wilderness. So it put me right to sleep, especially with the rain last night. It was just perfect, honestly. So today's gonna be a very long day. I gotta pack up my stuff now and then head out on the road for 6 or so hours plus. So if you guys enjoyed this trip over to Gibi, give it a like, comment down below any questions. And if you guys want to see the next video, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.